Yeah, Bishop, what's up?
I'm told to call you because there's an issue.
Did Nova tell you that?
Yeah, what happened? What's the issue?
Well, Maddox was supposed to take a statement from someone who had their license stolen last night. He went off clock and then decided to go take their statement. And instead of taking their statement, he still didn't do that, by the way. He slept with them multiple times all night. And that's all he keeps talking about. And now he's mad at me because I'm upset about it. Because I told him that's really kind of fucked up and a little, maybe not so
don't
ethical.
you guys like each other?
Nope. I am not interested in him.
Then what it was?
Oh my god, don't worry about it. No, it's fine. It's just ethically
No,
that
I'm
feels
dealing with
wrong.
it.
No,
It
just
is
ethically
wrong.
it doesn't feel right. I don't give a shit that he slept with her personally. I don't have any feelings for him like that.
I'm talking
Although
about, yeah.
I do have feelings about the fact that he keeps screaming at me whenever I tell him that's not ethically okay. And he says it doesn't matter because he was 1042.
Why is he bragging about sleeping with women?
I don't know. He won't stop.
Is he's still off duty or is he on duty?
I don't know. He just went 1042 because he got pissed at me and he won't fucking talk to me now. And I'm really upset. I'm honestly upset. He's yelled at me for the second time today and it's really fucking disrespectful.
Can you come to the 5th floor, please?
Yep. I'll be right up.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah, come in the office.
Okay.
You want me to go grab a bottle of eggnog and some cognac?
Spike it.
Brandy? Yeah,
Hey, Bishop,
do some brandy and some
like.
Hey,
eggnog.
am I in trouble?
No, you're not in trouble. You're not in trouble.
Okay. Well, Officer Bishop.
Yeah.
The sergeants made me aware about a situation took place earlier with you and Officer Maddox.
Which one?
Is there more than one?
Yeah.
Okay. How about just this recent one where you had an altercation and he signed off of duty?
So he's been, since he clocked on, talking to everyone, well, not everyone, but me, Baker, and a couple other people about how he had sex for the first time last night, right? And
He's
he
just been
finally said,
talking about this like openly.
Well, yep, he's been just talking about it.
And this is what I mean about this fucking police department.
Yep.
Anyways, go on.
He also
You don't
said,
remember
like,
your first
he also
time,
said
Bob?
all the other women, he said, it's not my fault, all these women keep melting over me, to which I said, ew. And then, we sat in the car, and I asked him who he slept with, and he pointed out who it was, which was a woman named Evangeline Gray, and, he said, I said, well, how did you meet her? And he said, well, she had her ID stolen, and I was supposed to take a statement, and I went 42 to go take her witness statement, and we ended up sleeping together all night. He's like, shit, I forgot to take her statement. I should probably do that. I guess I'll go over there tonight and do it. And he said, well, I probably won't actually take the statement, though. And then I said, that's kind of inappropriate. You probably shouldn't be doing that because you're supposed to take her statement, and that feels like ethically not okay to sleep with her instead. And then he just yelled at me and said that he thought that I would understand, and that I just obviously don't understand him or where he's coming from or how his emotions work and blah, blah, blah. And then we didn't speak. We drove all the way back here, and he went 42.
Okay. Are you and Maddox currently in a relationship?
Together. No, we're not. I'm not interested in him at all.
He references you a lot when I bring up reports involving him. So I was just curious what your capacity is, professionally speaking.
We worked professionally on a lot of things, and
partners, I assume, yes.
Yeah, we were partners, and he had me spend the night at his apartment after I almost got assassinated for a couple of days so that he could quote-unquote protect me. I haven't been there for a while, though. We didn't have sex.
I would love for there to be a day where Maddox's name doesn't come across my desk in bold red font.
Look, I've told him he needs to chill out on a lot of things, and he just gets really angry at me.
132 to the units of Vespucci PD. I am so curious what y'all congregating about. What floor are you on?
Oh,
Can we bring a Swizzy up?
Floor 5.
bring Swizzy. I gotta meet this guy.
Yeah.
Are you-
Director's
Bishop, are
orders,
you
get
okay?
here now.
Yeah, I'm
Goddamn,
fine. I just
Okay, I'm coming, Jesus.
I don't understand social cues very well, and apparently he
dispatch
didn't
phone?
want me to
Oh,
talk
there
to
you go,
the
floor
other
five.
women that he thinks want to sleep with him,
Go to
and he
the other
lost his
elevator.
shit and screamed at me.
Okay, all right, I'm
And
going.
then when I was gonna drive him back to PD after he screamed at me, this is a different time today. I was like, you need to not
Okay.
yell at me because
Well,
it's fucking
it's clear
rude.
that there needs to be a conversation had about this. This is highly inappropriate on a lot of levels. I don't even want to know where to begin talking about this with not taking a witness statement and sleeping with somebody. That's a fucking new one. I don't think I've heard. I know lawyers do that
I've
shit.
heard it once before.
I just told him
Yeah.
I didn't think that, like, ethically that was something he should have been
I know
doing.
detectives would sometimes, do the whole.
I would never do that.
We
Well,
don't talk about
I'm not saying
Bravo.
you
We're
specifically.
not accusing you.
I didn't even bring up your name. I just
So
meant
why are you getting
detectives.
so defensive?
No, no, I'm
would
just making it
sometimes
very-
fornicate with victims or potential victims of like serial killers. They do shit like, I'll protect you, I'll save you. This is pretty weird though. I will say,
Do-
Bishop.
Does anyone think Maddox might have anger issues?
No, totally. No, I 100% think he does. I think he doesn't.
I
know
think
how
he
to
needs
control-
therapy.
I think so too. I don't want to force him into therapy, but I just think that he doesn't know how to control his emotions.
I do
Entirely.
think you could force him into therapy at
I
least
think-
to
Can we?
have Dr. Q do a
He
psyche
calmed,
eval on
he
him.
calmed down a little bit over stuff until I told him I was not interested in a relationship with him, sexually or otherwise, that I wanted to be friends and keep it professional. I'm married to the job. And then he's just been very angry. Very angry.
I think this is the ideal scenario. We nip the sleeping with the witness in the butt, and we let Maddox
What the fuck are they
be
doing
angry.
out there? Sorry, are they hugging out there? Sorry, go ahead.
I think we just let Maddox be angry, and then he'll tank all of it, and I'll still be the hero.
Bloom, that's a fucking stupid idea. I don't know why I'm sitting here letting you even talk about this.
Yeah,
Can I say something?
Bloom, you need to go to bed.
Go ahead, Sloan.
I just think that we should address it before it grows up into something worse. And
So, I'm gonna Bishop. You've rolled around with Maddox for quite a while. You
I
obviously
also know
him.
that he's extra pissed today because he really thinks that he should have gotten sergeant, and he does not approve of one of the people who got sergeant does this bullshit, and everyone's plotting against him. And I think that a lot of the statements about him are fair. Not all of them. I just think some of the negative stuff. I mean, it's kind of like, oh my god, if it isn't the consequences of my actions, you know. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean,
I've
he has
tried
the right
talk
to
him
feel
about it, and
however he
he's
wants to
getting
feel.
Really angry and
What he
very
doesn't have the right to,
negative.
though, is what he doesn't have the right to is the inappropriate conduct with you. That's my concern. Who are your which patrol are you with? Are you 2 or 3? Are one of the sergeants here responsible for your patrol?
Well, I'm around all the time, so 3.
You're one of those
Yes.
yes.
I'm 3,
yes
but I'm
shifts.
just yeah.
Okay. I think
We label them unhealthy, sir. Just part of the unhealthy crew. Like
I
me.
am healthy. I sleep sometimes.
Who would like to handle this here then?
I can't because I don't want to get yelled at.
Not
again.
you.
And you're not.
Please
I
don't.
mean,
Please don't.
I
involve
think
me.
I think we should address them together. I mean, not with like everyone. Obviously,
I don't think we need
not her.
every sergeant
I
to
think. I
address.
mean, that's LSPD.
together.
I
It's
think
with
this
an
is a
LSPD
LSPD
officer.
issue, yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I
You're
said myself and like maybe one other sergeant there as a
I
witness.
do
or
also think
something.
being gentle about it might be good because I don't really want him to feel like he's getting dogpiled on. He already thinks that I'm not like on his side, and I am. I just don't want him to get in trouble for doing stupid shit, like
Right.
sleeping
I understand
with
you're trying
someone
to.
he's supposed to take a statement from.
You're trying to placate the situation, Bishop, but that's just not going to help this department.
I'm
'Cause
sorry.
Now we're getting into like borderline bad territory with this. We can look at the AG stuff. We can look at some of the other reports, but this is inappropriate conduct with you. It needs to be addressed. Sloan, I'll let you take it up from here. Just keep me updated on it.
Okay.
I can certainly come in and address for the 7th time with this gentleman, but there's a good chance that we're going to be dealing with more than just a warning with this one. So I'd like for you to be able to handle it yourself for now. If you want to bring in as, ironically enough, Zimmerman's conversation about HR department is maybe more reality than I fucking thought when she brought it up after clogging my goddamn shower drain.
With respect to, I strongly refuse HR in the sheriff's department.
Yeah, I
don't
know
think
you
it's
do,
needed.
and I've been
wonder
told
why.
as to why,
I
but
wonder
it's
why.
neither here or there.
I'm not throwing him under the bus. The
No,
problem
sir,
is
I think
he's openly
that if an
stating
officer has
this
a
to
problem, they're very
multiple
upfront about
people,
it,
and
you
he
know, I
can't
think
do
it can be
that.
dealt with.
It's not on me. I'm just trying to bring the problem to Bob before it reaches Bob in like
Okay.
some kind of a
Like I said,
lawsuit.
Sloan, if you want to handle it or hand
10:21.
it up for now, I would just say
Welcome
do
back.
what you got to do. You got to bring another sergeant with you to have that conversation. Go for it. You need to write up an email or what have you. Just like I said, keep me in the loop. If you need me to take care of it, I can. But this is obviously something that needs to be addressed.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'll get another LSPD sergeant and we can touch bases and I'll keep you in the loop and just make sure I communicate with you. as
I
best as
just
can.
don't want him to feel like I am throwing him under the bus, you know? But like I really don't I don't know like what else to do, and I don't want it to end up reaching your desk in lawsuit form, you know?
Yeah, I don't want that. Why is he shirtless? Okay. Was
Yeah, I
that
just saw that too.
was that it, Bishop?
Yeah.
Hopefully there wasn't more.
Sir, do you remember what I told you about a few days ago that came forward to the desk? Maybe we should ask Bishop about that. About the
I don't
dog.
think this is my
Oh.
body anymore.
So you made the fucking game warden leave. God damn it, man.
Oh God.
We did that?
No, they did
Yeah,
it
we
out there
did
by
that.
taking each
Oh.
other's shirts off and shit. Yeah, I talked. Were you in the dead dog parade?
Oh, I don't think I was there.
Maddox to
As
Bishop.
far as I know,
Oh, she's being held right now. Uh-oh.
yep.
What's the 20?
Okay, maybe now's the time for you to have that conversation, Stone.
Okay, well, I'll just do it when
At a
yeah.
Christmas party?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Yeah, just radio him. Tell him to meet you at a
You're not
office
going on
somewhere
patrol
here.
again?
Okay, I'll do.
And I would say
not
that
at the moment.
we get Bishop to stay away from Mr. Maddox for now.
Yeah, I think that would be a good idea. Also, Bishop, if you have any further issues, please bring them to me or any other sergeant, of course. But like I said, don't feel guilty, and people should be held responsible for their actions. And it's not him being piled on; it's him understanding what he did was wrong, and he needs to realize that. I understand that he might get triggered easily, but if he can't take constructive criticism, then he shouldn't be. Well, I don't know I don't know how to word that.
It's
but
just
yeah,
earlier he said he thought me, his only friend, wouldn't make him feel like shit, basically. And I don't know.
Right, but
I
again,
don't
Bishop,
know what to
you're an
do.
officer in a police department, right? We're not high schoolers taking math
Duly
class
upon
together.
investigating the suspicious activity calls.
You need to be able to work professionally, and this is unprofessional conduct, not becoming an
By the
officer. So,
By the sounds of this, it sounds like Maddox has some deep-rooted issues that need to be addressed by a psychiatrist because he's clearly struggling with. Well, just from the sounds of it, it sounds like Maddox had a feeling for Bishop. Bishop had obviously drawn the boundary, and Maddox is struggling to accept the boundary, and he's lashing out.
which is
Right,
unacceptable and inappropriate.
and if it's getting to that point, it's not an officer that I need in this department. So, if it can't be squared away through mediation here with Sergeant Sloan, and whatever method she feels appropriate, and whether through having a conversation with a therapist or what have you, then I think termination might be the next step, because I don't want to be dealing with Officer Maddox's shenanigans every single day. We got other things to do.
Agreed.
All right.
Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. If he
Thanks,
bothers
folks.
you, just reach out to me directly. You have my number, okay?
All right. All right. Thanks,
Cool.
guys.
All right. Take care. Stay safe. Drive safe.
Most people eat the burger patty with
Shit.
See you, Bishop.
Merry Christmas, Bishop.
Shit. Thanks, guys.
I love
Merry
you.
Christmas.
You can
Merry
wear a Christmas hat, Bishop.
Christmas.
In fact, the director
Oh.
ordered it.
All right.
There's
Okay.
cranberry juice in the desk.
Thank you.
Be safe out there.
Thanks. Oh God. Oh fuck. I really need Maddox to not be. Maddox to just not be Maddox for a small period of time. I really don't want him to get fired. It's gonna make me feel like shit. Like out of character, I'm gonna feel like shit. Starts violently drinking, begins to throw up everywhere. Maddox, just be normal for 5 minutes. Maddox, please just be normal. I feel bad, right? Because BD made a antagonistic cop, right? A very serious cop. But he also made a cop that is very deeply antagonistic. And when you play an antagonistic character, the outcome of a lot of things is negative. Just is. And I feel really bad because I don't want him to be upset ever out of character. So I'm hoping that it doesn't negatively impact him, like, mentally or OC at all. When you play an antagonistic person, you have to be prepared for everyone to fucking hate you all the time, and I feel bad. I feel bad OOC, because I know it's gotta be hard. But, if anyone can do it and be able to still roll with it, BD can. So I'm hoping that it doesn't end too badly. I feel really bad. I feel really bad. And I feel bad because I only brought it to Nova not to, like, snitch him out and stuff, but because I'm genuinely concerned that, like, it's gonna become an issue for Maddox doing something like that. Because he already had so many complaints from people randomly bringing up his name to the point where he didn't get sergeant. There was enough complaints in his letter of rejection that he didn't get sergeant, which means there's already people trying to fuck him over. If he's doing things that are genuinely bad, like ethically, there's not much else that we can do except for just, you know, be like, please don't do that.
I think I can see him right by there. Oh, it's her. No. Don't tell me she's the one slanging. No way. Oh, no. Fucking hell.
Sierra 17 to Juliet 40.
Send it.
Can you 25 with me on the VPD, please? The 4th floor.
Info.
Thank you.
I'm sure the 71 calls code 4. Good evening.
Hey, Maddox.
Hello. What's really good?
Oof. Yeah, I was just busy today. So, I called in. I gotta talk to you about some stuff. Okay.
All right.
Be very blunt about it, and I just want the truth, and I just want you to be honest. And I have no doubt you won't.
All right.
Be honest, but we received reports regarding a incident with you and another officer, Bishop, regarding inappropriate comments that were made during your guys' patrol.
What?
You continuously bragged about sleeping with a individual that you were supposed to gather a testimony from. Is that?
That is
you recollect that?
incorrect.
Can you
Did
please
she just
enlighten
come to
me?
you with this?
Okay. I'm gonna ask you. I'm the one asking the
Apologies.
questions here, not you. Can you please enlighten me on the situation with you and Bishop?
On regards of what happened last night with somebody who wanted to meet up with me, off duty, and then the rest is all confidential. Well, it's not confidential, but this is not what she's saying. I met up with someone yesterday who had their identification stolen previously, and I filed a report for it. I met her off duty because she was going to tell me something about ketamine or something or the other, and we didn't end up talking about it. We went to the ammunition and then to her place. If I was to take a statement off her, I would have done it on duty, and I would have done it on record. I was just going to meet someone, and I was just assuming she was going to talk about some stuff. It wasn't like an arranged thing.
So you weren't making inappropriate comments on duty regarding your personal life?
Not that I can think of. I mean, she was probably... If people were asking me what I was doing last night, I told them. What were the inappropriate comments?
I'm asking, what did you make any
Apologies.
comments about you? Just... I'm not gonna say it, but having intercourse with another individual that you're supposed to gather testimony from.
Y'all have a wonderful night.
I wasn't supposed to gather testimony from her. It was just...
Happy holidays.
We were
good
going to
night.
talk about it. It wasn't like I was going to
Thank you
make
for
a
your
case
service,
on her. I
Graham
was just
Warden.
wanted
Happy
to meet her
holidays.
as well. I've met her before, and I wanted to meet her. It was just kind of a way to... Apologies.
Sorry. No, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, I just think this thing has been blown out of proportion. Selena has misunderstood me.
Okay. Is there any conflict between you and Bishop that we should be aware about? Any... I mean, I'm gonna have to ask, any personal stuff that we should be aware about that's gonna be affecting you and her able to do your responsibility. And like I said, I don't care about your personal life. I have my personal life, and that's off duty, and I'm going to keep it off duty. The same way I expect every other officer to in the department. If you have a personal life, that's fine, but you should not be bringing it on duty.
Well,
Discussing stuff that you did off duty that would be highly inappropriate.
well, we've got engaged in conversation. She's a very interesting person to talk to, Selena. Sometimes she brings up some stuff that leads to conversations, and she asked me. I don't have any quibble with her. In fact, from this point on, it's merely a professional working relationship with her. I admitted in the past that I thought that she liked me, but it turns out she doesn't, because she doesn't like anyone.
Okay. Just step outside the office real quick. Just give me 1 second, okay?
All right. What the fuck?
Well, I was gonna ask him, but I didn't want to step on your toes or anything. I was gonna ask him to tell me the report to see if a statement was even in there, because wasn't part of this, obviously not the largest part, but one of the parts of it was that he went there to meet up, take a statement, and he never even got it because he was too busy fucking this person. Well,
you're able to ask a question. I don't mind, because you it's not like you're like dogpiling, as long as you just
yeah, I was just letting you with your line so I didn't like distract you or anything, and also again LSPD, so I don't want to step on toes. But if you're fine, I mean I was just gonna get the report from him in which this the relation happened, and if there's a report or not, guess what? We can see when he added the statement. So if it's like, shortly after the incident, then obviously he didn't meet up with this individual to take this statement. So the unprofessionalism when it comes to the witness part can be crossed off. Now, as far as how he treated Sally and whatever, He's certainly talking like he's done nothing wrong, but he could see how she was offended, so now it's strictly platonic, which I guess is kind of the end goal anyway, right? Not saying that he's gonna hold true to it, but you know, at least he's saying the words to us so that if it goes any further past this, we have cause to fire, right? Not that we need it, but
Not now.
do you concur?
Yeah, I do. I'm just listening. Sorry, I'm just taking
Oh,
it
you're
all
good.
in.
You're good.
Yeah, I'll get that investigation report.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to think of any other important. I don't want to sit here in the office for 30 minutes and discuss of don't do this and don't do that.
Oh,
and then
does
just, like,
Colloquwood get it?
beating the
Yeah,
dead horse.
it does.
But yes, gather the investigation number, like you said. That's important. And then I'm gonna suggest that he just needs. Well, he is going to. That's it's an order that he's gonna stay away from Bishop, and if they are on the same scene together, that they can hopefully remain professional and
I
not
think-
allow personal emotions to get in the way.
I'm wondering if an appropriate order would be. I mean, it's your call at the end and at the end of this discussion, but I wonder if an appropriate call would be stay away until she makes first contact to like ride together or whatever, because it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
We're not this is not they are going to ride again together. It's a matter of when. So I think that I don't know, maybe entertain that.
I was thinking that too. And until she's ready to talk to you and ready to hash things out with you, if you guys happen to be on a scene together, then remain professional. But otherwise, please don't go out of your way to make contact with her if you don't
Yeah.
need to speak with her.
I think that's fair. Alrighty.
And then should I suggest therapy? I don't know if it's really necessary, but I don't know. He seems pretty.
Therapy can only ever help.
Yeah, okay.
But mandating it, I mean, I don't know.
I'm mandating it. I don't. Mm-mm. Okay, Max, you can come back in.
Maddox, can you give me this incident report that you were talking about? You took her statement or whatever. Do you know this chick's name that you apparently had relations with?
I didn't take a statement. It wasn't an official
even
thing.
for
She
the-
just
Okay.
she just
Well, can you
wanted to
give us
meet
the
with me. And she
rundown
was
of
more
that
than likely
incident?
just.
Because from the sounds of it, it sounded like there needed to be a statement taken, at least on one party's half. So what was the situation?
She messaged me saying, actually, if you're free, I'd like to give a statement about someone selling ketamine. I said, I'm going off duty right now. Another time then. And then I met up with her outside of the PD. And we went to the ammunition, and then we went home and had sex. That's all.
You mind stepping out again really quick? That all kind of sounds... Am I crazy for thinking that kind of sounds above board? Like, someone said, hey, I want to make a statement about ketamine, and they meet up outside the PD, and then they just go out for drinks.
I don't think it's appropriate at all. I'm not.
It sounds like her way of getting a date was saying, let's get testimony. That's me assuming, though. Or not get let me give a statement. Because there was no
And then-
scene with ketamine, apparently.
Yeah, no.
That sounded like her way to ask him out. I don't know. That's just what I thought. But no, I'm not saying that, you know, what he's saying to Sally and stuff is excuse. But this sounds like there was never actually a statement.
I feel like she was just trying to use that as an excuse. Oh, yeah, like you said.
Yeah,
use
it was just a way to ask. Yeah.
sleep with him, which is, like I said, I can't control what they do off duty as long as it's not a certain degree. I can't.
All I'm saying, this really sounds like that part isn't exactly an issue. I don't think.
I would have to just double check with director.
Yeah. It sounds like he wanted to get a statement off duty to make sure, like, I guess, I don't know. I'm not going to assume why, but let's just say safety or whatever the fuck, right? And she turned it into a date.
And then they end up having intercourse.
They did do that.
Yeah. So, I think, yeah.
Alrighty. Sorry, I sent him out just because I didn't gather that the first time, and now...
Me either.
Okay, I'm glad I'm not crazy.
Oh, she, my ex. Oof. Ah, this is why you don't sleep with people, civilians who you don't know.
Well, hold
Okay, Maddox,
on.
you can come back in.
Okay.
So, as of right now, unless I need to re-bring this up, but I hope to God I don't ever have to. As of right now, I need you to just stay away from Bishop until she feels more comfortable approaching you. If you guys ever decide to have conversations, but if you guys happen to be on a scene together, I would appreciate and I would assume that you would remain professional with her and
Absolutely.
you would not communicate with her unless it's needed. Um, just I would keep your distance away
Yes, ma'am.
until things mellow out because obviously there's emotions involved. Um, and like I said, I'm not going to get into your personal life because that's not what I'm worried about. It's more of the inappropriate actions that were made on duty if they were made on duty.
Well, I mean, it was a
Um,
general conversation, ma'am. She was talking about her going on a date with Tinker, so I was telling her about mine.
yeah, like I said, I'm aware of in situations where they may arise. But like I said, there's just certain things that just should not be discussed on duty. Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
that's just want to make that clear.
Can I ask a two-part question?
Could you speak up, Bloom, please? I'm terribly deaf.
Can I ask a two-part question?
Yes.
One, I guess, yeah, it goes. It's a two-part question. One, was this her way of a pickup line talking about ketamine?
I'm
Was there
assuming.
ever actually a statement?
No, there was never anything official. I was off
Did
duty.
you try to get it from her?
Could you please rephrase that question?
Yeah, not a problem. Did you try to get a statement from her?
No.
You say no?
No, I didn't know. I forgot completely once I was off duty. I thought it more prudent to do it back when I got on duty.
Okay, so you going off duty was not in relation to this statement.
No, absolutely not.
It just happened to line up. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, I just wanted to meet her.
Okay.
She seems like a nice lady.
Do you think there's actually a statement? Or do you think this was her way of getting you to go on a date with her?
I think that one, yes.
Alrighty, and to touch on what Sloan said, yeah, you're gonna have to you're gonna have to allow Selena here to make first contact if ever again. All right, we don't want to.
I really don't understand this, Bloom. This doesn't make any sense.
I think it's best that you guys keep away from
I
each
agree.
other.
I agree.
Unless it's necessary. That's all.
She's my
It
friend.
sounds
I
like-
consider her my friend, but she's just very difficult sometimes. I don't understand how she operates.
Sounds like you understand. It sounds like you're empathetic to anything that might be happening. And
I'm not gonna force you, but if you'd like, suggestion. This is just a suggestion. This is not like an order or anything. But if you would like to try out therapy, people believe in it, and people believe that it helps people a lot. If you were open to that, and that's totally up to your decision. I'm not gonna force you to
Absolutely
do
not.
that. And that's totally fine. I'm just throwing it out there. If you need to talk to someone, I'd suggest a professional who's studied that their entire life. Okay, but
What's
as of
up,
right now, I
Nova?
just don't want to hear
I hate
anything
you.
regarding inappropriate
You
comments
put a
at
world
work.
of shit
I have
down for
a
me.
personal life, and that never gets brought on duty, and that goes across the whole entire board.
Mm-hmm.
If you feel like officers are trying to make conversation and you know where it's going to lead to, just don't feed into the conversation. I don't feel comfortable talking about it.
I feel like I have a target on my back.
can you?
Also-
And feel free to say no, Sloan. Sorry, go ahead and ask, and then I have a request.
I understand how you feel, and I think your feelings are valid, but I want you to know we're here to support you. We're not against you. We're here to support you. I promise. And I don't want to come in here and yell at you and say bad dog, bad dog. I just want things to be addressed, and things need to be addressed appropriately. In this matter, I take very serious. And I just want to make sure that everyone is comfortable and everyone is respected.
It's the exact same I want. I believe that this
Exactly.
situation has been blown out of proportion. I'm a little confused of why Selena has come to you about this. But so be it, it's all right. And I respect that, but if you're telling me to distance myself from her, I'll do that as well.
Can I and
be
feel
advised, letter
free
37,
to
Polito.
decline this, Sloan. Do you mind if I have a private word with Maddox? It will take maybe 15 seconds.
Sure.
I
Is it
I
anything
think
to regards with me?
with you, no. I think that I'll get a more truthful answer if it's just me and Maddox.
Okay, that's fine.
Did you actually have sex with this woman?
Yes. 5 times.
Did you bring it up? Jesus Christ. Did you bring it up to Sally to try to make her jealous?
Is this you asking me as a sergeant or as a friend?
As a friend.
Yes, I
Well-
mildly did. But then she told me that she kissed Tinker, which was not nice.
All right. All right, that's all I had. I thought I understood the situation.
Okay, Maddox. I don't think I have to really talk about this again, but you are free to go. Okay, you just.
All right.
Like I said, just please listen to what I have to say. I don't want to have to bring you into this
there you are.
office again to rediscuss it because it might end differently. So just I appreciate you, and if you ever feel like you have a target on your back or you have issues you want to discuss, I am always here to help. I don't want you to feel like you can't go to someone and talk to.
Okay, thank you very much.
Of course.
May I get
We
back
have
on
one
duty?
too. Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
Is there anything else?
Yeah. Let Selena make first contact. Y'all are definitely going to ride together eventually, I have no doubt, but don't rush anything.
Okay. Thank you. Goodbye.
And keep your personal life off duty.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Never
All right,
intended.
Maddox.
I can't believe you did that, Nova. Jesus Christ. He's so stressed out. He can't get a moment, bro. This guy can't get a moment. He can't get a moment.
Also, if you're wondering why I have been acting weird, it's because I found out yesterday that Tinker cheated on me.
No.
And
Oh no, I'm
as you
so
can
sorry.
see- as you can see, regarding the date and kiss that they had, I remained professional with Bishop because I don't blame her because she wasn't aware. It's like I said, I don't share my personal life out in public. People make assumptions, and I don't confirm or deny. But as you can see,
God.
I did not say anything. You found out through him.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I did that.
So, if people ask me questions regarding, it's probably why I just am quiet and professional about it.
Understood.
Because I don't want to talk about my boyfriend cheating on me. And otherwise, I'm not going to discuss this ever again because I am on duty. And I am a sergeant with responsibilities. And it's
Yep.
not off-duty time.
Yep.
Cool?
Yep.
Understood?
Yep. Do you want to know what I asked him? Hold on. Come back. I knew that he wouldn't tell me this to your face. That's why I asked you to step out, which I appreciate you doing. I almost texted you to just say, trust me. I asked him, A, if he even really had sex with this woman. Apparently he
I'm not on
did.
the phone, by the way.
Okay. Apparently he did. So whatever. I kind of expected it to not have happened, if I'm being honest with you. And then you know my second question? Did you tell Sally to make her jealous because you like her? I'm assuming you know the answer?
It would probably be a yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's a resounding yes. And I'm not trying to be mean here, because I believe that Sally is hurt by this and whatnot. I'm wondering if we're getting two conflicted stories because it worked. I'm wondering if Sally's hurt right now because she's jealous. I mean, obviously she has reason to be hurt for other reasons, but
let's catch up, Bob, before we
yeah.
go to sleep. But I agree. I think there is obviously some type of conflict, and I'm not saying I don't believe either one of them. It's just whether or not what he did with the thing, if he's making inappropriate comments and Sally doesn't think it's unethical and she doesn't feel comfortable talking about it, and that is
that's a
valid.
problem.
Bro, that's it. He's going on his own now. Fuck the rest of the PD. Fuck the rest of the PD. I don't know. I feel like he's being targeted. Did you just get out of that vehicle? No, you didn't.
I did, yeah.
You, come over here. Dispatch, I'm currently at the delivery depot with some speeders. Right, come over here. Go stand by there. Were you the passenger as well?
I was, yeah.
Right, come with me.
Benlo's no.
You drove past me at 118 miles an hour.
I haven't seen you, to be honest.
Excuse me?
I didn't see you?
What the fuck are you saying to me? You just drove past me at 118 miles an hour.
Yes, sir.
Right, you're currently detained. Both of you. Leaving this area will be a felony. You have the right to
Why am
remain
I
silent.
detained?
Anything
Those
you
on
say
your
cannot be used
passenger.
against you in a court of law. The right to an attorney if you
You only
cannot
have
afford one will be
55
provided by
a
the
month,
state. You
so
understand these
technically
rights as I have written to you, sir / madam. You, sir, actually can free to go.
Arresting
Have a lovely
someone
day.
at
Okay,
the
perfect.
delivery area.
Yobby, do you need additionals?
Negative. You just drove past me at 118 miles an hour.
Yeah, I'll be there.
You been smoking today, drinking?
Nah.
Yeah, I'll be there. 932, marking you out.
So what's the reason behind you driving 118 miles an hour?
Yeah, that's my bad. I didn't really look at the speed. I just tried to get back as fast as possible because the snow is
Right.
Yeah, I
not
got
the
an
best.
individual here inside.
You understand that I can send you to jail for this?
I do understand. My apologies.
Right, wait there.
Mhm.
Hello.
Yeah.
Can you assist me with a charge, please?
Okay, 132 going to be an active 1080 construction site, Adams Apple Boulevard.
This is more important.
Can I get some additional units on this, please?
2 Juliet 40 breaking off. We're on this. Going back. Would you mind backing him up, please? I mean, it's up to you. It's your call.
Yeah.
1913, 10-8, 1041, and up to the 80.
Alright. What's your name?
My name is Storm Rider.
State ID?
Keep comes for us, Susie.
Yes,
It's
sir, yes,
gonna
sir. We're
be
currently on the
4696.
highway, Del freeway going westbound right now.
Alright, I'm noting this
You only
down.
have 55
Mhm.
and a 76 and a tap.
Yeah, my apologies. I didn't know I
Suspect
was
just
speeding
took a
that bad.
jump.
You're lucky a chase has just
Suspect
happened,
took a
because I
left
would have
going
made sure that you
opposite
could have
lane
lost your
of
license
travel
for this.
right now.
Alright, thank you,
Don't do it
sir.
again.
Taking a left,
Sounds good.
going back on the main road, passing Vespucci PD right now.
Keep updating comms, please.
And we're kind of at 10 miles per hour, but now we're mobile. We're going northwestbound right now, Vespucci.
It doesn't matter. If I knew that he turned, I could have cut him off easy and we could have got him in.
Yes, sir, that's my bad right there. We're still maintaining northwestbound. Looks like we're heading on the highway.
We have 3 on it, but he's driving pretty recklessly and fast. We may need a 4th for paralleling.
Ida
Going
13 is already parallel.
northbound, Del Perro Freeway right now on the highway.
Are you heading east or west?
North.
Northwest Great Ocean now.
Cut out the filler words. Not northwest. North, south, east, or west.
Yes, sir.
Passing on the left.
1913, what's the vehicle description?
He just took a left vehicle description. Gonna be a gray 4-door.
Did you say he took the off-ramp? Alright, I'm blocking him at the top. Did you VCB?
He should be at this time, yes, sir.
He's got to call that quicker. Right, then he's had to have narrowed it down onto the beach, maybe.
What vehicle were you after?
Unsure of the make, but it was a 4-door. The man inside has a purple outfit.
Does the vehicle seem older or newer?
Older.
Alright, code 6 under the, underneath all these houses. I'm at the north part on Chumash, so if he kept going, I'll find him.
1913, I just came north from, or south from the highway and I didn't see any vehicles matching the description.
Then he has to be tucked away here somewhere.
I've been on this rooftop in Chumash. I did not see any vehicles go northbound. I think he's back where he came from.
I think my vehicle is totaled over here. I'm gonna need a pickup. I need a pickup down by the ocean right now, please.
Oh, bro, he's a nightmare. I'm not getting him.
Is the vehicle in the water?
76 here.
No, it's stuck between some rocks. One out of
We found
32, we found the vehicle here. It's been abandoned. He's brought subject is on foot here in the area, must be.
Check for dumpsters as well. Keep checking dumpsters.
10-4. Yeah, we got the suspect here in the dumpster.
Okay.
Got a foot pursuit. Suspect is jumping down towards the beach. We're on foot right now.
1 out of 13 is 23 in a mobile unit. They're going to be continuing eastbound into the resort parking lot. You'll be running northbound onto the highway. Suspect is wearing a purple parka with a G on the back. That's white in color, black pants, black hat or mask. Continuing northbound on Great Ocean Highway on the side. He's running back down and be going westbound towards the beach.
So stop.
Going up the staircase, be back eastbound. Now northbound, parallel to the road. Just running around the house now. He's be running back down.
No, there he is. No, he's up here. He just jumped over here.
One of the foot pursuit units, please maintain comms. I don't see him.
He's literally
Swizzy,
at
come
the
on.
balcony. He's on the balcony. He ran to the balcony.
Swizzy, do you have eyes on?
Yeah, I'm with him. He's kind of cornered here. I don't know how he got up here, to be honest. Can I get more units?
Right, I tell you what, if I explain to you how I
Sir,
got
put
up
your hands
here,
up.
Like this!
Oh
Show
my
me your
God!
fucking hands! That's how you fucking got
He's
up
running. He's jumping off.
Down. He's going back up the staircase. We'll be heading eastbound.
There he
Bring
is.
back
Get
onto
him,
the main
get him,
road.
get
Oh,
him,
I'm
get
stuck.
back here so you're gonna get
Hey,
tackled.
be nice, please,
Stop
please,
fucking
be nice.
running.
Oh
I
my
will
God, be
tase
nice.
you. I will discharge my taser, sir. Stop running right there. Taser.
Suspect is tased.
Give me your damn hands right there.
I got your lethals.
Asshole. I'm gonna run for you.
Still running. Still resisting.
Still running, you broke cuffs. Damn it, my cartridges are recharging.
1 out of 13 mobile again.
He's coming up the stairs. Should be on
He's
roadside
running
in
back to the
3,
road. He's running to the
2,
road.
1. Now. Taking a right VCB. Climbing
Up
upwards.
on the roof. He's jumping down. He's running
All right.
back to the stairs.
Just use your tasers.
Jumped off
It's
like a
ridiculous.
dumbass.
Back down. He's going right now.
If I catch
Northbound on the road. Running back onto another roof. Westbound. Incencio. Jumping back off the roof, heading towards the beach. Westbound.
He's back at the beach right now.
He's to be swinging back around, heading towards the road
All right,
again.
stay on the beach. I'll stay up. I'll stay up on top. He can't do anything at this point. Suspect is tased. Going for cuffs. I've got your lethals. Resisted again. Getting into a vehicle.
He's back in his vehicle. He's back in his vehicle.
Which way are you going?
Going
Eyes on.
north.
Is PBS approved on this vehicle?
Yeah, at this point, yes.
Right.
Suspect's going Great Ocean Highway southbound.
Secretary's got you southbound, Great Ocean Highway, speeds approximately 70 miles an hour. Traffic light, weather snowy, continuing southbound at 90 miles an hour. Southbound, approximately 100 miles an hour.
Oh, because we had to break the box on his fucking car.
Doing southbound, passing the gas station. Changing correct lanes. Not taking the incline, continuing southbound on the highway, 106 miles an hour. Entering the tunnel, continuing southbound, transitioning eastbound. Eastbound, Del Perro Freeway. Primary ticket, I'm losing visual.
Not taking the off-ramp, continuing westbound. Got a lot of distance on me. Still continuing, going on the corner, VCB. It's still on him, he's still sending it. VCB may have took the off-ramp, I'm taking the off-ramp.
I'll stick to the highway.
Alright, somebody send it on Olympic if they're following. I'm sending it up Sonora. I've got him. He's still going northbound Palomino Freeway. He has a lot of distance on me. VCB, Palomino Freeway, north. 22 that. I can still see him going up Palomino. VCB. I've still got him. He's here. Palomino. 22 that. Same car. If anyone's coming up Palomino Freeway now, he might have gone the opposite direction.
I'm sending it up Sustancia. I haven't seen him yet.
We're going northbound up Palomino. We'll have a look.
I've U-turned to see if he's coming back this way, but I can't send it all the way up to Palito. At this point, the next 1060 we're going to get is probably going to be him.
Primary, do you want us to continue code 6ing or do you want to call it?
That's you, Swizzy.
Well, I mean, if we lost visual and all that, I'm code 4, you know.
Code 4. You should be able to call a tow truck for your vehicle.
Yeah, I should.
Okay, to be advised, multiple 47s where the 71s are DMV.
Juliet 4076.
Jaguar 2076 to the 47.
Any other units 10-8 for the DMV, multiple 47s?
We have 55. I'm gonna 76 to the DMV.
Yeah, I'll be there, thank you, 55.
Juliet 40 is 23. DMV.
Yeah, I'll be there, Juliet 40.
You're doing what I do.
God,
Oh shit.
All right, everyone here is detained right now. I need you all up against the wall immediately. Okay, comply please everyone. There's been shots fired. I need to eliminate you all as suspects, all right? Thank you very much for your patience. Going to be gently cuffing you. Everyone now.
Go find the guy who did it.
I know.
Frisk us.
I'm going to do this as quick as I can. All right, I know you're a lawyer, sir. Thank you very much. Whop him up quickly.
So what do I need to do?
That's right, I'm just going to be cuffing him quickly.
There you go. Yeah, perfect. I'm good.
Someone did a shooting.
Did they run off? Give me as much as you can.
His name is Ratface.
For the love of God, it's just a
They shot
roundabout.
from the alleyway.
All right. Apparently, its name is Ratface.
Nice.
I'll get these sirens off. Hold on.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to quickly GSR test you.
Yeah,
Okay.
Can you do my
Oh my
sirens,
God,
please,
is that the
Selena?
homeless lawyer?
No.
What's up, dude?
I've been killing.
Okay, you're negative.
We're gonna be stuck in a roundabout for about 15 minutes, so yeah.
It's just a roundabout, Sloan. For the love of God.
Okay, you are negative.
It's a word.
I'll ask you to go inside so I can give statements. Get statements if you're okay with
I
that.
understand exactly what this long road is.
You gonna let me inside?
Observing
I don't
this
have shoes
roundabout
on. I'm not
intent
allowed
very
inside.
amusing.
I don't care at this point. You've just got
Okay,
eaten
okay,
into the wall.
so those rules are a little bit fuzzy.
They're here. They're here, but they have to station away.
That comment was not to you, EMS,
Until
by the
we've
way.
All right, I've got
secured the
3
area.
who've just GSR tested. I was told there's a guy called Ratman. He ran into the alleyway.
Ratface, dog, man.
Ratface.
They did the
Oh,
shooting
no.
from
I know.
the
I hope
alley.
not. I hope this doesn't go this
One
way.
13 and not DMV.
Come towards me.
Hell no.
Hope.
Juliet 55, I'm gonna
Alright.
go around the back and see if I can locate
Alright,
the
good, good.
I can hear screaming.
Sir, can I quickly GSR test you?
Yeah, go for it, bro.
What's the description of rat face?
I will get that now. Do you know the man who just did this?
Bald.
No, I've literally just arrived.
All right. Okay, you need to go then, sir, if you've just arrived. I need a quick description of the man.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Quick description of the man. Rat man.
He's
What
a
do you-
little short Mexican
white
dude with a
vest.
ponytail and wearing a black helmet.
A little short Mexican dude with a ponytail and a black... A what? Say that again?
Helmet,
A white
shirt,
a black helmet.
shorts.
Had no hair.
Alright, sir, let me just quickly GSR test you.
I don't know. It looked like he had a ponytail.
Didn't you
last
already
time I
do
saw him.
that?
Do you? Does anyone know his official name?
Hotel or the building adjacent
Alright, put your hands
to
down.
it.
All I've ever heard is rat.
No? Rat face.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
seriously,
Alright, I'll be over now.
see if I can get any kind of picture of where he is.
Rat face. Well, I need a name.
Didn't he shoot up leads yesterday?
Do you know his name,
Yeah,
man?
my name.
His name.
No.
Exactly.
Look at my name. It should be a report with his name on it.
What's your name, quickly?
Demona Morningstar. It's harassment, stalking, attempted murder. You name it.
What are we talking? Rat?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Which is coming to
King
work.
Cooper.
Honestly, sounds like automatic gunfire.
I honestly didn't hear anything. I didn't even know. I looked
Hey,
around.
Nova.
Everybody was crawling on the floor.
Do you know anything about it?
Rata Ramirez, you mean?
Whatever. I don't know his real name. I just know his
Alright, I
stupid
think
rat
it's
face.
Rata Ramirez we're looking for.
Well, now we
Officer,
think.
can you
That's
check on the guy in the blue?
1323 DMV, where do you need me primary?
Right.
Whoa, Mr.
Get statements
Maddox.
off everyone, please.
That would be cool.
Who were you saying to check on?
I don't see
She's
him on
got
any of
him.
the
The guy in the
rooftops.
I've got
blue.
him here.
Alright, so I think it's Rata Ramirez. It sounds he's always
gonna
been
head
like
back
this.
down
He's
if you don't hear
on the
from me.
recent
Squeaky
reports.
man.
Has an active
Yeah.
warrant.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, we know him.
All right, we'll just hang back.
Yep.
It's in a tow
Walking
truck.
around, they're gonna think
He's in a tow
being
truck
crazy.
apparently. Thank you, ma'am.
He's been around here for the past like half hour. Just
They took like this, yo. They took like this.
Yep.
man.
What did you say?
See,
took
that's
like this.
perfect.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. Took like this, homie.
Hey,
That's
Rata.
Everybody who's seen something, I'm gonna grab a statement from all of you one at a time.
Alright, let me pop a report up. Rata Ramirez. We've got multiple reports. It's Rata Ramirez. Take a look at the profile picture. Familiarize yourself with him.
He was there when I got shot yesterday. I want to charge him with shit from that, too.
Alright, well, he has an active warrant, so approach him with
I'll
caution.
get the Mona. You take the guy in blue.
believe
I'll
you,
get
because the first
Mona.
time I got shot was by the police, so yeah, I believe you.
Juliet 40, are you secured enough to bring EMS in?
Right, it's hat.
Maddox's call.
10-4. Bring them in.
Dispatch, Echo 95, show me 10-7.
This is my check. Sorry.
Shit, he shot up.
Sorry, identifying bush critical.
Does anyone know where he was shooting from?
Out the
I
door
didn't
to the
see.
right, all the way down to the right.
Did he shoot through the door?
No.
No, officer, the alleyway.
So were these
We
people
them
brought inside?
We were
Maddox,
standing
do you
out
want me
front.
to collect?
So we were all standing here, right?
Yes.
The guy shot from the alleyway down there, then ran.
Right, and
into
then you
the
all
alley.
crawled inside.
No, I was taking cover here, waiting for you
carried
guys
people
calling
inside.
911.
Okay, that was the right thing to do. It was for the safeguard of their lives. All right. And I'm gonna get the shell casings from down here. Oh, she had to stand directly in front, didn't she? All right.
Alright, I think I grabbed everything. Moving everything down the sidewalk.
Did you find any shell casings?
Tango 120, I'll be
Okay,
loading up
thank you.
all the 47s from
Two
DMV in my ambo,
projectiles.
while Tango
All right, thank you very much for your help.
Go mobile to deal with that one.
Alright. I will pop them in the report when it's up.
It's already up.
Okay.
You okay? Oh, you're talking to someone. I thought you were just standing there.
Yeah, I was speaking to them. Who did you need statements collecting from now? The victim?
I think someone was collecting statements.
Veronica?
I got
I'll
someone
go
on
there.
it.
Primary PD at DMV
Okay.
from EMS.
So I think we're good to
RV,
move
good
out from
roll
here. For now, all the evidence is collected. The area is documented. We just have to be on alert. because of him, apparently.
Well, that fucking rat, he often goes to foreign drive, so
All right.
just fucking catch him.
You guys should be good,
Okay,
yeah.
we're all good to move out here. We've got all the evidence collected. I'll go back for processing. Just be on the lookout for Rata Ramirez. The deputy, did you collect all the statements, or are you doing that from the hospital?
Having statements right now.
Thank you very much.
1 out of 13. I hear shots fired near the DMV.
No way.
I think it's a PDM.
Out of 4976.
I think that's the... oh, no, that's the back alley. I've got 2 people in the back alley right now, but going inside now. All right. We need some units on this, please.
Sierra 52.
What's your location?
Hey, stop. All right. I want everyone...
Back alley PD.
Hold up.
49's from the
I
county.
need you guys to come here with me. I need a unit to go inside of the firing range and see if that's what it was. All right,
Yeah,
I
it
need to
sounded like it
GSR
was
test
back
you both.
there.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, it was behind us, I think, somewhere.
Was it in the gun range, do you think?
I think so, yeah.
Probably. But you could GSR test me.
Likewise.
All right, just stay inside, all right? I'm thinking
Okay, how
it's
you doing, sir?
probably the gun range. Well, I mean, I'm overworked and underpaid and underappreciated.
Sounds like... Oh.
Sounds like everyone, to be
here.
honest. All right, both suspects
71's
inside of the
okay?
PDM are negative.
71's are at ammunition.
It's someone just on the range.
Alright, well, this rat Ramirez, he harasses everywhere. Like, he will be at one of the delivery depot, one of the restaurants. He's not hard to find.
He works tow yard all the time.
There you
Out
go.
of 49, yeah. He transfers between the DMV and the parking garage next to Infinity Apartments.
1 out of 13.
Yeah.
Be advised that one of the DMV employees
Charge him
was
with
able
3
to,
times attempted murder for this, and that's it, isn't it?
uh,
Get him a warrant.
Shot.
If the
Says the only thing
statements
that was
are
different was he was wearing a helmet.
reliable.
Yeah, if you can prove that it was this fucker Rata Ramirez or whatever his name is, then yeah,
All right.
by all means.
Okay.
Reckless discharge of a firearm too for firing in a business like that.
You didn't technically trespass.
Nah.
Fucking bells.
No,
code
that
4 is
shit was just
checking
not.
off the net.
That was not just. I don't know why she said that shit
1 out
about
of
me.
13. 2 statements have been taken.
Don't
No one else
worry.
is willing to make a statement.
Why is
I'm
everyone
getting to the
trying to
bottom
fuck
of it.
me,
Both have been added to
honestly?
report.
Either physically or mentally.
Listen,
Yeah, 849. If you're collecting evidence, there was
trust in
cases
me,
and
all right?
Stuff yesterday that were picked
I
up.
do, you're my friend.
Able to
all right, then I'll call you back.
All right. Juliet 4076 VPD evidence processing.
Yes?
What floor is evidence on?
This -2.
All right, thank you.
Welcome.
Oh, poor Edward. I feel a bit bad for him. I think he's trying.
Maddox, can you
10-9 last,
confirm?
please. Sorry, I was in the evidence locker.
The people at PDM are asking if they're good to leave the area.
Oh, yes,
Told them-
absolutely. I told them to go.
All right,
I said, it's a firing range.
Yeah, they said they were GSR tested. I said they were probably good to go. Just wanted to make sure.
Well, she clearly doesn't want to talk. Why is she fucking with his head? I think he's just gonna have to stop talking to her, honestly. She's really fucking with his head right now.
Tiger 120, show me 76 to the latest 47 on Route 68.
I mean, he's stressed out. Why would he not be? Just needs a moment.
1 out of 13, 10-8. Statements up for the report you created. Maddox.
Thank you.
It's not your fault, my boy. It's not your fault that you're broken. I'm sorry you had to do it. I would have done it if I could, but I couldn't. You had to shoot her. She was insane. She had the rabies. Doesn't make you any less of a man that you killed your mother. And just because she died on your birthday as well, that doesn't mean it's not your fault, Edward. It's really not.
Might be worth having you
It was my fault for raising her the way she was. She was terrible. And then Not your mother. I mean, you're your father. You're not a product. You're not a product of incest. But she was not a good lady. It's what she did to your father. She corrupted him. William was going to be a pilot, and then he just became a gang member.
Oh, bless him. He's trying, bro.